Have you ever woken up and felt like the day didn't belong to you? I have, and not just once. There were mornings when I opened my eyes, barely knowing who I was, and my phone was already flashing with messages, emails, notifications. One tap, and I was pulled into a whirlwind responding, reacting, chasing deadlines, going from task to task like a machine. Then I'd glance at the clock. It was already 5 p.m., and I had no idea how I had lived through that day. I just knew I wasn't in control of it. If you've ever felt that way, lost in the rhythm of your own life, then maybe we need to talk. I want you to imagine this. A morning, no blaring alarm, no buzzing notifications, just you, waking up in silence. 30 minutes earlier than usual. You get up. Your feet touch the floor. You don't reach for your phone. You drink a glass of cool water. You make your bed like a small ritual to say to yourself, I'm ready to begin. Like, call your mom, finish that report, or just take a 20-minute walk under the morning sun. Then you sit down, take a deep breath, and write down 3 things you want to accomplish today. Simple things. It may sound small, but let me say this as a psychologist. A purposeful morning can change your entire life. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Give yourself space before the world arrives. One of my clients, Emily, 26, once said this. Does it feel like this life actually belongs to me? My whole day belongs to other people. Emails from my boss. Work stuff. Friends. Texts. Only in the morning. When I wake up earlier than everyone else. Just 30 minutes every morning, and you're giving yourself a piece of freedom. And the beautiful thing is, that space doesn't need anyone's permission. It's always there waiting for you to step into it. Drink water right after waking. Wake your body, wake your mind. This one's so simple. People skip it. Drink a glass of water right after waking up. A Japanese study showed that drinking 500 milliliters of water first thing in the morning boosts circulation, increases alertness, and most importantly, helps you return to yourself faster. Try it. Just 1 glass of water, and you're telling your body, hey, I care about you. Let's start the day. No matter how messy the day turns out, you still return to a neat bed, a quiet comfort, a soft place to land. Make your bed. A small act. A powerful statement. Navy Admiral William H. McRaven once said, if you want to change the world, start by making your bed. When you make your bed, you're not just tidying up. You're training your mind for intentional action. Some days, it's as simple as, don't beat yourself up. Eat 3 proper meals. Read 5 pages of a book. You're telling your brain, I begin my day with order, not chaos. Because I know I did something for myself. And maybe set 3 small goals each morning. Steer your day with intention. I'm not talking about giant goals like become CEO or lose 10 kilograms in a week. Just 3 small things, enough to give your day meaning. One young client of mine tried this and shared, every morning I write down 3 things. By the end of the day, I feel lighter. You don't need to do much to feel fulfilled. You just need to choose the right 3 things each morning and do them with full presence. Rewrite your big goal every day. Keep your heart from drifting, and every time I wanted to quit, I remembered that line. Here's one thing I've learned from working with ambitious young people. What kills dreams isn't failure. It's forgetting them in the chaos of daily life. Determine whether we spend the day reacting or living with purpose. Write your big goal down each morning. It doesn't need to be poetic or grammatically correct. You just need to remember why you started. A client of mine, a young musician, once said, every morning, I write just 1 sentence. I want to heal through music. I've written it again and again for a year. We live the way we begin our mornings, dear friend. We can't always control what happens throughout the day, work, circumstances, other people. But we can control the first 5 minutes after we open our eyes. Final words. I'm not here to tell you to change your whole life overnight. I'm just here to ask you one thing. Are you willing to give yourself a morning a space where you are in control? Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Drink a glass of water. Make your bed. Write 3 small goals. Rewrite your biggest dream. That's it. But every morning you do it, you're relaying a brick in the foundation of a life that is grounded and guided. And I promise you this, a purposeful morning leads to a successful day. A successful day leads to a successful week, then a month, a year, a life. You're young. You deserve a life with direction. Start tomorrow morning and start with the smallest step. If this spoke to you, leave a comment. What do you want to see in your morning? I'd love to hear your story.